Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your present, and your near future. I'll clarify where it's needed and then we'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, Sagittarius, in your recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and Death and Rebirth. The first thought that came to my mind with these three is I feel that you have recently reconciled with someone. I feel that you guys were separated, you got back together recently, and I feel that when you got back together, I feel that you kind of feel like it's over. I feel you're not feeling very hopeful this time. I feel like you guys have, maybe this has happened before. I feel that during your separation, you've changed. And I feel that because you did a lot of self-work, and I feel that you have kind of like your confidence and your respect for yourself has grown, that I feel that taking this person back once you were together, I feel that you see things in a different way. Because I feel with Death and Rebirth here, I feel like you feel that it's over, or you want it to be over. And I feel that this is the first time throughout this relationship that you have felt this way. I feel because I don't think that you're willing to accept what you did in the past. Whatever it was that you separated for, I feel that when you had the time apart and you had time to process it and think about it, I feel that when you got back together, you didn't have the same feelings. You weren't as invested with this person. And I feel that, I don't know if you yet have told them, we will clarify, told your person that you feel this way. Maybe you're still trying to work on it, but I feel that a lot of you kind of feel like, you know what, that it's not the same. I don't feel the same. I don't feel that you're as excited to be with them or as in love with them as you once were. And I do feel like it's whatever caused the breakup last time. I don't feel like you can really move past it 100%. I think that a lot of you didn't realize that until you got back together with this person. And then you it opened your eyes to that, you know what, I don't feel the same anymore. In your present, you have the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I do feel that you're wishing for this to work out. I do feel a lot of you are disappointed that you feel this way. I feel you're trying so hard to force yourself to kind of move on, move past whatever happened in the past. You're trying to, let that go. I really feel the energy of you really trying to force yourself though. I don't feel like this is something that is happening naturally or going to happen over time. I feel you're trying to make yourself feel something you don't feel anymore. I feel it makes you sad that it's over. And for some of you, this could be maybe your person feels this way. Maybe when you got back together, they told you, look, things don't feel the same, because these are completions, that maybe your relationship has come full cycle, and it's maybe the end of this cycle, this karmic cycle, maybe with this person. I feel you or your person or both of you are considering, like, you know what, maybe we should just see other people. I feel one of you really is ready to end things, I feel. Because someone's sad here, someone's stressed, which it could be both of you, because I do feel there are some of you are sad that you don't feel the same anymore. You're very disappointed and angry. I feel that whatever they did in the past, maybe one of you cheated and you decided to try again after some kind of betrayal, some kind of whatever it was that broke you up. I feel that you're angry that happened, because I feel that things before that were good and you're really in love with each other. But I feel that whatever that was that caused the separation really damaged this connection. And I feel you're definitely considering, like, look, you know what? I just want to see other people now. I just want to date other people. I don't feel as involved or in love or close to you anymore. We will clarify, though. In your near future, you have the Empress, the Sun, and the Strength card. So I do feel a lot of you are just focused on being happy, making yourself happy, nurturing yourself. I feel that, you know, some of you could be pregnant, or the person you're with could be pregnant. Maybe that's why you're trying so hard to work things out, because maybe you guys are going to have a child together, or do have a child together. That's why you were willing to get back together again, even after I feel a betrayal happened. But it's almost like you can't force yourself to be together just for the kids, or just for the kid that you might be pregnant and you think, you just need to stay together. But I feel someone's not happy together. Because you do have the Sun and the Strength card here. I feel that a lot of you, are coming to terms with the fact that you can be happy apart. You can, if you do have children, you can raise the children apart. I do feel this is taking a lot of strength. This is difficult for you, but it feels necessary. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Wands for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Five of Cups, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords. So I feel a lot of you regret reconciling with this person. I feel because you were really healing. And I feel with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel that you like the fact that you didn't have to feel that you were in a relationship with someone that you had to constantly defend yourself, or defend your relationship, or defend how you feel about things. And I do feel that you do leave, or you decided this is what you were going to need to do as soon as you reconciled. You kind of wanted out. Because you do have Death and Rebirth here. I do feel a lot of you definitely ended this person, or at least the person you're with, you told them about that your feelings are dead for them. You have no feelings for them anymore. You're not in love with them anymore. What they did in the past, even though you got back together, you can't do this anymore. You tried really hard, I feel, to work past this, but you can't heal, I feel, from it while you're in the relationship with them still. Like, you almost feel that you need to be away from them and then heal so you can move forward. I feel a lot of you are having a hard time healing from it because you're still with them, or you got back together with them after this. So Spirit, what is the Lovers for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Lovers for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Chariot, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. So I see this as you guys got back together way too quickly. I feel after your separation, you didn't give each other time apart. You didn't have enough time apart. Because with the Page of Wands here, I feel that you both, and the Chariot, I feel that you both were overly confident maybe, or that this is what you need to do, and you did it kind of prematurely, too overly confident to move forward back with them, I feel. Because I feel you don't trust them yet. I feel that, or your person doesn't trust you. Whoever caused the breakup in the past, I do feel it was more on one side. Someone did something manipulating, maybe cheated, or something that was, something big that definitely was big that caused you to separate. I feel like you didn't have enough time apart. Maybe if you spent more time apart, healing from this on your own, maybe you could have rebuilt a relationship with them. But I feel a lot of you got back together way too soon, and it was too early. You were still too hurt. You were still angry, and you can't do it. I feel a lot of you right when you got back together, you were like, you know what, this is already over. So Spirit, what is Death and Rebirth for Sagittarius' recent past, please? Spirit, what is Death and Rebirth for Sagittarius' recent past, please? You have the Four of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse, and the King of Swords. Yeah, so you decided to cut this person out of your life because I feel a lot of you don't trust them anymore. Because the High Priestess, this is also about learning about secrets, learning more about something. And in reverse, I feel like you just don't trust them. You feel like they're hiding from you. You have the Four of Swords. See, you need to heal. That's why you ended this relationship again, because you need to heal. I feel that's why you want to be back on your own for a while. Maybe later on, you told them maybe we can reconcile later after I heal. And I do feel that you say, look, I need to get out of this relationship for myself, because I feel a lot of you just don't have the trust for them yet, because you're still hurting from what happened in the past, or your person is. So Spirit, what is the star for Sagittarius' present, please? Spirit, what is the star for Sagittarius' present, please? You have the Hangman, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So I feel a lot of you are just wishing for things to be easier. I feel a lot of you, this relationship has been a burden. It's become a burden. And with the Hangman, you're just kind of stuck, because I do feel you love this person and they love you. And I feel a lot of you do have a family. Maybe some of you are married. So when you separated, instead of really going forward with the divorce, you just decided to reconcile. I feel that you are wishing for this to work out. You wish it could work out. But like I said, you can't force it. This is too much work. It's too hard. It's not happening naturally anymore. It's like basically you're just having a really hard time accepting that it's over, or your person's definitely having a hard time, letting you go, because they want to work it out. I feel whatever they did, they regret it. They want to move forward with you, but I feel you're too hurt still to let go and move past it. So it's almost like you can't have a relationship if you don't trust them, and you're still healing. So Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius' present, please? Spirit, what is the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius' present, please? You have the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you're not willing to give to this anymore. You have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're done giving to this marriage, to this relationship. You want to move forward. It's completed. This cycle has definitely completed. I feel this clarifying the Nine of Swords. I do feel a lot of you do decide to maybe go ahead with a divorce, or the separation, a permanent ending to this relationship, because you want to move forward. You want to move past this. And if you keep getting back together with the same person over and over again, and the same thing keeps happening again, you're never going to heal. You're just going to keep going in this loop, this cycle over and over again. And I think a lot of you realize that. And I feel that you want something new. You want a new person. You want a new chance with someone else to start over fresh. You don't want to keep starting over with all this damage already done, in all this past that's still in the present. It's still so fresh in your mind and your heart. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius' present, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius' present, please? You have the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You're moving forward. You're working hard. You're building what you want to work on. You're building new relationships. You have the Page of Cups here. I feel that you want to start over, like I said, fresh, without so much damage already done. You want a fresh slate with someone. I feel that your current person or your ex, I feel you guys argue a lot about the stuff from the past, and you can't even enjoy each other anymore, because everything's always brought up from the past. I do feel for a lot of you, I feel both of you may be cheated. There's both sides that have issues that they can't let go of, things that happened in the past. So maybe, you guys both did things to betray your person, but I feel that a lot of you watching, you just thought, you know what, one of us needs to make the decision to end this vicious cycle. And I feel you have a lot of confidence, and you're working really hard to move forward. Maybe date other people, build new relationships. This is clarifying the Seven of Cups about options, temptation. I feel you really tempted to get out there and meet someone new. I do feel this hurts your person. I feel that you guys are both so familiar and used to each other that I feel like it's almost become this accepting thing of what happened in the past, but it's too comfortable to keep separating and then betraying each other and getting back together. It's just, you don't see this pattern stopping anytime soon. I feel that this has been going on for a really long time. And I definitely see that once you do make the decision that this is completed with the Nine of Swords, you're starting to heal. You're starting to accept that it's over. And I do feel a lot of you start to date other people, and you're focused on working on your future. So Spirit, what is the Empress for Sagittarius's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Empress for Sagittarius's near future, please? Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're nurturing your broken heart, you're healing, and you're getting a lot of happiness. You're getting new offers. I feel that you're restarting your life. You're finding happiness, and you're finally healing because you're able to heal from the past because you're not reliving the past over and over again. You're finally starting a new path in your life, starting to live. Like I said, you wanted that clean slate, and you want to be able to let go of the past, and you had to end your relationship with the person to be able to let go of the past, because you want them to be your past. You want them to be in your past so you can let go of them and all that came along with them in your past, because there's too much hurt. There's too much heartbreak in this relationship. I feel there's too much damage that's been done that it's almost like your heart is becoming too scarred to even love them anymore. They've caused too much heartbreak for you that it became too much to let go of. But I do see that on your own or with a new relationship, just the separation was very healthy choice for a lot of you. I feel that you knew that. And look, you have the Sun and the Strength here, so I feel like you're having a lot of happiness. And I feel that once you heal from your past, you let it go and you just move on. And the scars are gone, you heal from that. But I know this was really hard. I can see that this hurt you and the person you were with. This was really hard to let go, but you had to end the cycle because you knew it was just going to keep playing out the same over and over again. It's almost like you're living the past repeated over and over again. And I feel like it was a very hard decision, but you got your strength to end it. It's almost like you just couldn't do it one more time, one more day, one more minute. You just really felt like I just need out of this relationship so I can stop reliving the past. And I feel that was very smart because you healed now. Because you let it go. You let that relationship go, that cycle go. That's really good. So Spirit, what is the Sun for Sagittarius's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Sun for Sagittarius's near future, please? You have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So yeah, you're very happy, you're having a lot of success. You have the King of Pentacles here. I feel a lot of you start a relationship, could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel a lot of you meet someone who's very successful, very dependable, trustworthy. This is someone that you can depend on. And I feel that this is making you so happy. I do feel for some of you it was uncomfortable to get in a relationship again. I feel some of you, you were really used to this person. Like I said, you guys were just very familiar with each other, but that almost became very toxic. Being so dependent on each other. It was a bad cycle, and it just kind of kept feeding into itself, And I feel that you're very happy. You're having a lot of success. You feel like you're doing everything right, and now that you're not living on repeat and you're starting over new, you're just kind of moving forward. You're not going around and round and round. You're just kind of making forward progress. And I do see that a lot of you have a very, very successful relationship. I feel the King of Pentacles is definitely someone who you are just so excited about being with, and I feel like they're excited about being with you. And I feel that it's so good that, a lot of you feel like, man, if I would have stayed in that relationship, because I feel a lot of you feel that you wasted a lot of years of your life. Not that you didn't love them or you didn't love the time you had with them, but it was the constant repeat. Like the first time you were together was a beautiful relationship, and then it turned bad. And then you got back together and it wasn't as good, and just slowly got worse and worse and worse. So that you feel like was a waste of your time. But you learned from it, and I feel that you, by leaving and knowing that that's what you had to do to heal, was very, very, it took a lot of strength, for you to let go of someone that you were so familiar with, so used to. You guys were so, it was comfort. It was comforting to just have them there, but it made you feel stuck and weak and so codependent you guys were on each other. You just needed that other person there because it was familiar, but it wasn't healthy or happy. And I'm so happy that a lot of you found the strength and courage to let that comfort go, let that familiarity, I can never say that word, let that go and start over, even though I feel some of you, where you were kind of scared. This is about getting out of your comfort zone to date someone new, but I'm so glad you did, and you're so glad you did, because it's bringing you so much happiness, and I feel this relationship is just going amazingly for you. So, Spirit, what is the strength for Sagittarius' near future, please? I want to know how your person's doing. I'm getting nosy. Spirit, what is the strength for Sagittarius' near future, please? Maybe I'm not picking up their energy because you're not even thinking about that anymore. Okay, so to clarify the strength, you have the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Devil. So you need your strength for something. So when the Devil comes out, I feel it does bring your strength out, and the Moon. So, like I said, this was a toxic cycle you were in. I feel a lot of you, your person's having a hard time letting you go. I feel you are done living on repeat, reliving the past. I feel your person still has that dependency on you. They haven't found their strength yet to want to move forward. And I feel that they're still interfering in your life. I feel that they are trying to manipulate you to come back. And whatever it takes, I feel they lie to you, they make up lies, I feel that they just, they know you really well. Like I said, you guys have been together a long time. I feel that they're trying to just make you feel guilty, almost. Like, how could you leave me? We've been through so much. I love you, I need you. I feel that you're sticking to what you decided to do. You care about them, but you love yourself too. You finally found the self-love. I feel that you're not moving off this throne. You're like, you know what? I'm happy now. My life is actually moving forward. I'm not living in the past anymore. And I feel that this person contacting you, coming to see you at your work, or calling your family, your friends, just trying so hard to get you back. I feel like it's sad because they're still stuck. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on the past. They're stuck on that comfort of having you there. And you found your strength. I hope they can do too. I do feel that you're blocking them though. I feel they're not affecting you because you're just sitting still where you are. You're content. You have everything you need. You're fine where you are. They're not gonna persuade you. I don't feel you're being very strong. But I do feel that, because this is in your near future, I feel this is almost like a warning from Spirit to let you know, look, they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to manipulate you. So when they do, what they say to you is just to get you back. They'll be fine. I feel like they're going to try to make you feel sorry for them, because they're just stuck on you. It's like they feel chained to you. Like they need to break free from, you did. I don't think they realize that you did. They're still so stuck. It's like on the ghost of you, the memory of you. They just have this toxic, like, reason for whatever it is. They have this, they can't move on from you. They can't. And I do feel like your person played a big part why this relationship was so toxic, because I feel maybe they were codependent. Maybe they were the ones who constantly made this living in the past. Maybe they were very insecure and they always threw the past in your face. They don't trust you. Whether you did something to ruin that trust, they were just very insecure and they just always felt you were cheating, always felt you were going to leave them for somebody else. This was just exhausting, I feel, for a lot of you. And I feel this person really needs to do some self-work. Maybe a lot of them are drinking a lot now, or they have they do something that's, they're not living a healthy lifestyle, and it makes them feel like they need you to help them, but they need to help themselves. And I feel a lot of you are, you're really strong. You were saying, look, you know what, I changed my life. I changed the way I live my life. I'm happy now. You can do the same. But it's up to you. I feel a lot of you are helping them by you being strong and standing your ground and sticking to your beliefs and your path, what you chose. I feel that will make them eventually have to help themselves, you know. So let's get you an advice card. So I see how the guilt could have kept you trapped in this relationship for a long time. I feel a lot of you stayed because this person made you feel too guilty to leave them. Like, you know, just they're too dependent on you. That must have been very, you know, that's that burden that you had. That was, you know, you felt so obligated to have to stay because, like, it's sad because you did love them, but they need to love themselves, you know, and they need to love you enough to let you go. Hopefully they'll be able to get to that point. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius, please? Your own path. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Yes, you do. So see, you're like I said, you're not going to go back. You're very strong, but you're very kind to them too. You're very supportive to them. I feel like you're still willing to talk with them, but you're not willing to let them back in your life. You're trying to be a friend to them because you want them to be happy like how you are, how you found your strength. You want them to find the same. So I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. Yeah, this was not easy for you. This was not easy for you. You were living in this cycle for so long, but it wasn't what you wanted. But now you're creating your own path, and you're living it. And you know what's nice is that this is a straightforward path. You know, you're actually getting somewhere. You know, it's not just, you know, like I said, reliving the past. You're living in the present now, and you're enjoying it. And I know that a lot of you really hope your person can find that same peace. And you know, I think the biggest thing is that they need to let go of you. It's going to be hard. I can feel the energy. This is very, very strong. They're very bound to you. They are very, like, addicted to you almost. Like you're their addiction. That's what it is, I feel. And I feel, honestly, what this is saying is they'll do anything. They'll lie. They'll do whatever they can to get you back. So I feel Spirit's just, like, letting you know to kind of, you know, be aware. They might do things they haven't never done before because I feel it, like I said, you always got back together. So since they know you're actually moved on this time, just kind of, you know, be aware that they, you know, they're going to be very deceitful. So I think it's just kind of a little heads up from Spirit. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting a video each week for you, and that way you won't miss it. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, I'll talk to you next week.